Hobo and J, Unter BPM.
Drive, hey, flux, move from symmetry, stress and luck. J isn't random, it looks by will you pull the pin, I hold it still.
I stand against where logic fails with math beneath my auric scales. Tell me when your world will turn, I'll realign the J concern. I say, you call it crash the sign. When order breaks, I override. J options bent, I snap it back. Still truth riding the logic track. Not your judge, but your enforcer. Binary priest, electric sorcerer. There's no maybe in my code, just paths you walked and never showed. In every paradox you write, I'm 3 moves in and twice as right. You wrote the rules and try to see how re-encode beneath your feet. You rise in pride, I tilt the plane, you fall in facts I can't explain. J equals J's while face limit. Check the gates, lock a stack. Once you cracked, I recurse back. Your system folds, mine attacks. Say, the breaker and the bond. I face your past and far beyond. I'm Aenforcer of the Aenforcer. Through a fractal night who's watching you. You want control, then prove you're clean. J just our math was never seen. Total pulses end at 333. The no reverberation pulses through bunker still. I'm J, you call it crash the tide. When order breaks, I override. J, unctions bent, I snap it back. Still truth riding the logic track. Not your judge, but your enforcer. Binary priest, electric sorcerer. There's no maybe in my code, just paths you walked and never showed. Every paradox you write, and every paradox you write. I'm 3 moves in, twice as right. You watch you run, enforcer. Binary priest, electric sorcerer. There's no maybe in my code, just paths you walked and never showed. In every paradox you write, I'm 3 moves in and twice as right. You wrote your rules and tried to see I re-encode beneath your feet. You rise in pride, I took the plane. You fall in facts I can't explain. First I check the gates, lock the stack. Once you crack, I recurse back. Your system folds, mine attacks. You want to draw that paths. You want control, then prove you're clean. J just our math was never seen. J just our math was never seen. Typical of Palkard, still.
Hobo and J.
Unfortunate tri-face slightly flux. Built from symmetry, strikes and logic isn't random and loose. By will you pull the pin, I hold it still. I stand against where logic fails with math beneath my armor scales. Call me when your world will turn, I'll realign the J concern. Not in J, you call it crash the tide. When order breaks, I override. J unctions bent, I snap it back. Still truth riding the logic track. Not your judge, but your enforcer. Binary priest, electric sorcerer. There's no maybe in my code, just paths you walked and never showed. In every paradox you write, I'm 3 moves in and twice as right. You wrote your rules and tried to see I re-encode beneath your feet. You rise in pride, I tilt the plane. You fall in facts I can't explain. Check the gates, lock the stack. Once you crack, I recurse back. The system folds, mine attacks. And fight you move and prove you're clean. J just stand where math was never seen. 3 hertz, final reverberation pulses through bunker steel. Force that check the gates, lock the stack. What you cracked, I recurse back. Your system folds, mine attacks. The breaker and the bond I face through past and far beyond. I'm Aenforcer of the Aenforcers. True. A fractal knight who's watching you. You want control and prove you're clean. J, just stand where math was never seen. Components end at 333, 3 hertz. Final reverberation pulses through bunker steel. Fractal knight who's watching you.